What's going on today, everybody? I hope you're having a fantastic day. I know that I am. I'm here to give you the update on the Centromatic wheel balancing system and what my thoughts are currently. So I'm about to hit 5,000 miles on the thing, and I thought it'd be an excellent time to kind of give an update. 5,000 miles, a pretty good rotate. That should be about when you're rotating tires anyways, and kind of go from there. So rotated the tires, kind of thought things would go a little bit better than where they're at. Not super impressed. If it's an automatic balancer, it should kind of balance things like instantly, but it doesn't seem to want to be doing that. I don't know why, but that being said, it is getting better. So there's a lot of vibration that I was having that now I'm not, and that's good, but it's also creating more vibrations at different areas, and that might be how the tires are wearing. I don't know, but just currently that's where we're at with it. I know that it's working because it's getting better. It's kind of shifting where the unbalance is, but it's not perfect quite yet. So I want to give it another 5,000 miles, kind of figure out where things are at, and then we'll kind of go through and see what's changed. It is getting better, like I said, but do we need more time on that? I don't know. What's going on today, everybody? I hope you're having a fantastic day. I know I am. We're out here in the Yukon, and I thought I'd give you guys a quick update on where these tires are at, or more specifically, where these Counteract tire beads are at. And a lot of my gripes are actually with the tires, but for better or worse, we are at our 10,000, just over our 10,000 miles, and it's finally to where I don't really notice the tires, which is a good thing. But it's also not so much a good thing because it's taken me 10,000 miles to get these tires to where they're not annoying, or where I can tell that the tires are bad. So I started out a while ago with tires that were lumpy, for lack of a better term, out of balance. Something was going on with them. I don't know what was going on with them, but here we are 10,000 miles later, and the problems actually seem to be alleviated for the most part. I don't notice the tire or the steering wheel shaking. I don't notice the car vibrating as we're going down the road. There is some random times where it feels like there's, my best guess is moisture in the tires, which is causing the beads to kind of clump up and makes it vibrate every once in a while, or where they don't quite have enough media in it to counteract any of the balancing issues that we're having. So that's kind of where we're at with them. Now, a lot of my gripes with the system, the tires themselves, are actually the tires themselves. I don't like this tire design. I never have. I probably never will. I don't know what they make the compound out of, but it seems to be not very consistent across the entire tire. It feels like one of the lugs always seems to wear out faster, where part of it kind of, you'll see like a lug is really, really low, or not just one, but multiple areas that are just not consistent with the rest of it. Like the hardness pattern's not very good on it. That's a gripe with the tires. Also don't like how they act in the rain. I don't like how they act in the snow. I barely like how they work in nice summer conditions. So a lot of it's the tires. Now, the Counteracts have actually taken and made these tolerable tires. I never have had luck with them with balancing. It's great for, about 4,000 miles, and then after that, you got to get them balanced again, it seems like. So the Counteract part of it actually has been pretty good. So I've been trying to think of a really good way to try to show you guys how smooth the ride is, and I can't come up with any decent ideas. I've got a GoPro. I've tried the GoPro but it has an anti-vibration mount. Doesn't help me out. Any little bump in the road causes a vibration. It doesn't really show up. So if I have the camera kind of sitting on something hard, you're gonna see every bump in the road. So it doesn't really help the tires. I don't have a tire machine to show you visually what it's doing. So for better or worse, you're just gonna have to take my word for it. And my honest opinion is they actually have taken out some of the, actually 90% of the vibrations. Sometimes I have a weird vibration. I don't know if that's the tire. I don't know if it's a rock stuck in the tire, but there is some sort of vibration, and it's only in higher speeds. Lower speeds, perfectly fine. Now, if we get going too slow, I think it's the glass beads are going around from the bottom, going to the top, and there's not quite enough inertia to hold those on the tires, so it falls down and hits the rim inside, causing a glass on metal or something clanking on metal. I'm pretty sure that's what that noise is. Can't quite pinpoint it. It's hard to diagnose off of the car. It's hard to diagnose on the car. You just get the noise every once in a while. But here's my honest opinion for them. For having them 10,000 miles, taking them this long to get the tires balanced, shouldn't have. It should have been an instant kind of balancing from the system, in my opinion. Will I be buying them again? Probably not. Honestly, it's taken way too long. It's somewhat worked, but for what it's been, and now the process of putting it in, and now the process of taking them out is going to be a process. So, don't think I'll be using them again. I think I'll be just probably saving up for a tire balancing machine eventually, and doing it that way. But for right now, we'll see. That opinion might change because places seem to be going silly expensive with getting tires mounted, balanced, and everything. The works. It was like not 800, like almost $500 to get a pair of tires mounted and balanced and rotated for the Subaru. That's out of control. That's buying a new tire. So that's my honest opinion. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'm gonna enjoy mine, figure out what to do with these tires. Honestly, I'm just gonna wear these tires out, and they're just gonna have the beads in them, and I'll probably get rid of the tires on these and gonna get a whole new tire wheel setup. We'll see. Time will tell. But that's where I'm at with it. I like them, but will I buy them again? Probably not. Okay, you guys have a great rest of your day. I'm gonna enjoy mine, and take it easy, everyone. Peace. Sorry for the quality of the phone. Thought about it. Didn't bring my camera. It is what it is. You guys got the update. Thanks, everyone. Bye.